everyone. Today we are demonstrating our explainable AI trading copilot. When it comes to financial trading, AI can feel like a black box. You get a buy or sell signal, but you are left wondering why. How can you trust a decision if you can't understand its reasoning? Our project solves this. It's an AI copilot that not only predicts stock trends but also explains why in plain language, building trust through transparency. Let's walk through what happens when a user requests a prediction for a particular ticker. Here we have three types of ticker for now: Apple, Amazon, and Microsoft. Let's select Amazon and hit the Analyze button. Once the user clicks the Analyze button, it sends a post request to our central hub using Amazon API Gateway. The gateway invokes our brain, which is Amazon SageMaker serverless endpoint. The SageMaker makes use of the data stored in the S3 bucket and the model waits itself. It runs the prediction and gets the result like up or down with a percentage probability. Here, in this case, it's 49% probability. But it doesn't stop there. The endpoint logs this prediction into our DynamoDB database. On top of it, we have included the functionality of SHAP, which is the heart of our explainability. It analyzes specific prediction and calculates why the model made that choice. For example, here we can see these are the values for which the model got the prediction as of why the stocks would go down. Since SHAP are just the numbers and they are not user friendly, we have done the job of sending the SHAP values to Amazon Bedrock, which is our large language model. Bedrock then translates this complex data into a simple plain language summary like this. This explanation is saved back to DynamoDB, and the complete package, which is the prediction, the probability, and the explanation, is sent all the way back to the React app for the user to see.
You might be wondering, where did the S3 data and the model come from in the first place? That's our data pipeline, which we can see in our architecture diagram. The entire system is built on an open public data. We use AWS Lambda functions running on a schedule to automatically collect data from the source like Stook for daily prices, history, and GDELT for global news. These collectors gather the raw data and store it in an S3 bucket for raw data. This new data then triggers our Lambda feature builder, which processes all the raw information, creating hundreds of features, things like moving average volatility matches and news sentiment stores. The feature engineered data is what the model actually reads. Separately, we use SageMaker training to train our machine learning model. In this case, we have used XGBoost. And this has been trained on the historical feature data. The final trained model is then saved in S3 buckets. This is what makes the prediction flow possible. The data is always kept fresh by our Lambda functions, and the model is always ready to be served by our SageMaker serverless endpoint. So what we have built is a complete end-to-end analytics platform. It's serverless, using services like Lambda, SageMaker serverless, and DynamoDB to keep cost low and scale automatically. It's built on open data, making it accessible and auditable. And most importantly, it's explainable. By combining the predictive power of machine learning with the reasoning of SHAP and the language skills of Bedrock, in this case we have used AWS Nova model. We are building an AI tool that people can actually trust. Thank you.